Hello, everybody. Okay. We are back with the last episode. Even though I didn't do the right mount battle, I still did the one in-game, so that's every Colosseum beaten. Unless Railgun has an actual Colosseum, which I need to actually do that. Oh, so you can fight them after. And so they just make up for their stolen Pokemon. It's really not worth at this point. It's just money from what I can see. All the other Colosseums awarded me discs. CDs. Oh, okay, in Colosseum it's a fair, or in Gala Darkness it's a fair Colosseum. So yeah, that I'm not gonna bother, it's just money. I beat every Colosseum then. Because even Mount Battle wasn't even giving me money or anything, it was just giving me coupons, but I don't really need that. Single battle, does it have to be? It could be either, right? Choose either single or double. Beat all 100 trainers. I'm gonna do single. The real Mount Battle begins. Has to have an entire title for every fight, doesn't it? Geez, that. Oh man, there's a throwback to Stadium. Hey, Welder, how you doing? We're just gonna go full on Espeon here. Aw, little Werny. I'm doing well, how are you? Completing one last thing in this game. And we are done with Colosseum. Which I thought I was doing yesterday, but I was doing... What I'm doing now is a thing called Mount Battle, where I battle 100 trainers in a row for a Pokemon called Ho-Oh. I did that, but I did it in-game. This is like a separate mode outside of that. So, yeah, I kind of did it for no reason. But since it was in-game and part of the story, even though it was optional, I 100%ed it, so... Yay. But now I'm doing the real one. So after all this, I will... fucking get my ho. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I mean, it's already vastly different as the Pokemon are my level instead of starting off at teens. So this is gonna be pretty rough once they start to actually get tougher. I don't know how far in they start to get tough and actually start wielding. If it's anything like the mount battles from the main game, they're not gonna probably start getting tough until 60s. 60s and above. By that I mean trainer number 60 and above. Perfect win! This is very Colosseum, this is very Stadium. I know you guys already ripped the first two modeling for all the first two gens models from Stadium 1 and 2. You also did that. The menu and the continue. The only difference is this is basically Stadium with an adventure mode. This is even more Stadium now that I get a good look at this. No. Why is yes the first option? When I did this, the in-game version, it was... They asked similar question, but it was reversed. So you would hit A for no. Or B to leave to quit. Now it's reversed. Great. So I'm going to be hitting B now. Or A on no. B to immediately just back out of it. I don't know why they did that. Thanks for that swap. This is also going to be annoying, having to go through an entire menu every time. I mean, I get it, but they shouldn't have made it to where I walk then. Because it's a take out any bit of in between. Because the menu takes a few seconds already. It just adds up. This is going to be even longer at this rate. Yesterday's stream was 5 hours alone, almost 6. And I'm doing the same thing. Sorta. I appreciate you being here, and everyone being here. Thank you guys. You guys are beautiful. Oh, I found myself in that away. While we're at it, send love to some streamers like Welder, but also Papa Clutch. What? Send love to Papa Clutch. Send love to Broku. Papa Clutch is doing Fall Guys. Broku's doing Dark Souls 3. We got your favorite breakfast and gaming channel, Eggs and Bacon Gaming, who is doing Elden Ring. got Burly Men. Burly Men Gaming still doing Tile World. He's another Pokemon. Him and Eggs are also into Pokemon, and so you'll occasionally see them on that. And no, would you like to? No. You may resume. CSC, it's already messing me up. Ugh. So I'm just gonna have to get used to hitting B. I wonder if I did this double battle the last time, or if I did this single battle. I do prefer single battle over double battle. Granted, if it's 3 Pokemon, probably would be. Would it be 6? I don't know. If it's still 3 Pokemon, then I would definitely kill them faster, but still. Oh, I keep using Psychic on a dark Pokemon. Good job, me. Pay attention. I don't like that the fact that they asked me to if I want to continue, and then they ask me again. Ugh. Oh, please shut up. That shit just disappears. Weird. Yoda? You like him. Send love to my man 3 with Cyberpunk. Not in a way that you love me. Then love to hand anxiety. Kicking ass on COD. Come on. Chop. Bother with my headphones until I got some. Fractal. Yeah, this is gonna be a long next time on Pokeball Z. Unfortunately, seeing as I did 100 battles in a row in the main story game, because I'm doing this for a legendary Pokemon, but since I did the in-game version, which now, yes, I beat it, so it's 100% done. I didn't do the right mode. I'm doing it again now for the legendary Pokemon, so that sucks ass. But I'm doing well. Doing well, other than that. I hope you're doing good. Word. Turbo Muscle Power Battle? Megan Mercury, how you doing? I'm watching a friend play Cyberpunk and they're having way too much fun looking at a penis. That's bad. Had work lunch thing so awful later, but got to love free corporate lunch. Yeah, that's a plus. It was a terrible drive to work with a bunch of snow and sleet and rain, snow coming down at 6 a.m. in the morning. And my car sucks for that, and I swerved several times in the street. Actually landed on a little island of grass. Luckily, I didn't fuck anything up too bad, I hope. I didn't actually get a chance to really look at the island. But luckily, nothing happened. And the other 2 times I swerved, I managed to catch myself, even though even though no one on the road was going much more than like 20 miles an hour or whatever. But the fact that I was doing it, luckily it was more side roads, not quite some busier streets. But still, they were like 25 to 30 mile. They were like 25 to 30 mile per hour streets. So luckily, it wasn't that bad. But if it was busier streets, it would have been horrendous. But I wasn't the only one spinning out. I saw other drivers spinning out, and then a few people called off. Several people called off, and then a few people that I work with directly went to work and left at 10 for no reason. Because that's pretty much when it stopped. Like 12 or so is probably when it really stopped snowing, and it was basically cleaned up for the most part throughout the towns. And then they later got the parking lot. So like by the time we went home, it was already cleared. So it's just like, well, all right, then I'm just doing a bunch of work, and everyone left for kind of no reason. But yeah, no, I'm alright. My car, thankfully, nothing bad happened. Oh, yeah. Yeah, not fun. I couldn't stop. I was like jamming the shit. Freak. I'm surprised I even made it to work on time. I care about that, but it is still a thought. This is gonna be a long 100 battles. Considering they have a freaking battle screen every fight, before every fucking fight. Return. Don't flinch me, you slut. I have crabs. No, I don't. Hello?
Really joined. I was
What?
setting up this weird online thing for the bills.
Yeah.
Just freaking today at the rec center over here, they had a special thing where you could get aid for paying your bills for electric and the gas.
Mm-hmm.
That me and the mom were set because we printed out some of the bills that we had to take, but
Yeah.
they needed the most recent. So I had to go online, make an online account with ComEd and NitroGas, and then send them a PDA through email. So hopefully it can help us out.
Damn. Alright.
'Cause I was kind of surprised by our gas, considering I think for like the half the year or the full year. Last year it was paid through another assistance program, and we used up all the credit last month. So I had to pay a bill of $2. But now, since I went online, I saw the new bill. I was like, holy shit, the new bill. It's I swear to God, they rob you. It's overall for the gas use that we had it was $48, but now
Yeah.
they're fucking charging us a delivery fee of $58. So in total, we gotta pay 111 by the end of the month for gas. I'm like, Jesus Christ, these people they don't know how to take money from you.
Yeah.
And then we have an issue with my stepdad, because apparently, um, when it comes to the gas bill, it's pretty much under my mom's name. But it looks like for the electric, my stepdad took my mom's name out of it,
Hmm. Damn.
and that's not good. But apparently, she could go to I guess one of the official buildings and have that changed around.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I made the online stuff and I went to combat one for the electric, I was surprised because he pretty much lives in the old Meanwood house we saw my girl before coming here at Berwyn. He was an asshole and he bought it out of the guy who used to rent us
Yeah.
the first floor of the Meanwood house, but the guy went under trouble because of COVID. Then my stepdad was like, "I'll help you out." He bought the house from him, but then he did a 180 and kicked the guy to the street.
Damn.
I felt bad for the dude because I remember he came by for us to help him move some of his stuff from his truck to the new place.
Hmm.
Right now, freaking trying to do as much as I can on Apex with the challenges since the new season dropped.
Hmm.
It's weird. They got rid of in Apex, bro. When you land, you have a little armor, and they changed it recently, where if you do damage, your armor levels up with your damage. Because in the game, white
Yeah.
armor is your weakest, followed by blue, purple, and then red being the max. But now they changed it. Now you only get one armor, and when it levels up, your character levels up with it. You can pick a perk between each shield's level armor. So that's a kind of an intriguing feature.
Hmm.
And how's freaking Pokemon been so far?
It's been alright. Just a little boring.
Are these battles challenging, or are they just same as last time?
Same as last time, except everyone's the same as me. Now, same level as me.
Even from the very beginning?
Yep. Everyone is 78 so far.
And do you still get a heal after every battle?
Yeah. They start off weak still. I'm fighting baby Pokemon, essentially. Well,
Okay.
first stages. And
I know
some,
what you meant.
yeah, baby Pokemon and first stages. But yeah. And maybe, like, evolutions of, like, weak Pokemon, like the bugs and some normal type.
Yeah.
I am just under floor 20. I'm, like, I think this is 18. I think I just beat it, so I think I'm on 19. Yeah.
I put a bit of Final Fantasy in the morning before we had to go do what we had to do.
Mm-hmm.
It was just fun replaying Final Fantasy 1 again. I just gotta remember what to do.
Yeah.
Because before I latched on to Apex, I beat Garland and rescued the princess, got the bridge built. Is it an old hag in the cave asking for a crystal ball?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm on that one village, they're asking help against the pirates. But before I do that, I'm just grinding outside.
Nice. Dr.
I hope,
K.
I hope I did okay with my job classes. I picked one warrior, one monk, one white mage, and one black mage.
For Final Fantasy 1?
Yeah.
I normally always go warrior, monk, white mage, black mage. That's what
That's what I picked. The warrior, the monk,
Yep.
the white mage, and the black mage.
Yep, that's...
I was thinking about doing the red mage, but I remember that the red mage, he's a jack of all trades, but you can't really master either one of them.
I was just saying that's what I normally pick. And then you get them upgraded later.
Is that like towards the end of the story?
Kinda. Also optional. But there's an item called the Rat Tail, and you'll eventually come across Bahamut. Bring that to him, and you'll rank up your character's classes. Essentially.
Okay. And then survive. Oh man, I gotta play as the black guy. Oh. Survive 10 rings closing this year and perform 3 finishers this year. Legends, where are you?
But Final Fantasy 1 is fun to play, and the Pixel Remaster looks so good.
Oh, it does. I wonder if they're gonna still keep that one. Cause I remember when I was playing it on the on Nintendo. I think in the Elf Village there's a graveyard saying it's Link's graveyard. Like here lies Link. I wonder if they'll keep that in the this one.
I don't remember, to be honest. I wouldn't put it past them for fixing dialogue, but I don't know.
I thought that was kind of funny that in the Nintendo one they have a grave for Link in the Elf Village.
I mean, that makes sense. It's a nice nod. I mean, I haven't checked that in a bit since the last I played, so it might still be there, to be fair. I don't really know off the top of my head if anything else has changed.
Yeah.
I would assume there's some dialogue fixes, along with like how they fixed everything from UI to and graphics a little. And of course, the one thing people hate about the Pixel Remasters is the text.
I don't mind the text.
The text is fine. Honestly, people just have too much time on their hands, or they're playing something to the point where, yeah, I get it, Final Fantasy, you can kind of do a lot of things. Personally, that's why I love RPGs. Text is never really a thing that's bothered me in games.
Yeah.
Why is, out of all the things that bother people, in that game specifically, or in the Pixel Remasters, the text? Yes, is it boring? Maybe. Does it matter? It's so insequential. You're reading it and then you're playing. Half the time you're not. It's not like you're playing with text on your screen 24/7.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just text. Never really bothered me. I mean, the text in Colosseum is basic as they come. It's just white text. I don't even know the font. But does the font really matter? It's not like you're making a presentation.
Kind of issue when it comes to the text in certain games is if I can't read it.
That I understand. That's different. They never said anything about being too small or too hard to read. They just said that they don't like it. They don't like the font. What is this, a fucking presentation? You ain't making a presentation. I mean, I guess the company is for selling their game, but you're not making a speech presentation with slideshows and shit where you have to make everything look nice? This ain't no YouTube thumbnail or anything. Come on. I don't know. People just complain too much. People can never win. Games can never win. Like you'll have a perfect game that everyone loves, but then they'll complain about one thing, and it's just the stupidest thing. Like text. Now, granted, every iteration of every game that they do, people are going to have their versions that they prefer. Versions that are probably better in some regards for certain things, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Pussy, Dad. Kill that pussy. I just murdered a puss. Area leader 2. So, I'm on floor 20. I mean, this is decently going fast, but it's gonna slow down significantly. Also, I'm doing single battle this time around since I'm able to choose that. But this is...
Oh, you know, I just noticed that.
Yeah. I don't know how hard... I don't remember if when I did this at home, was I doing double battle? I don't know. I don't even remember this at all, because this is very stadium-like now. They give you a stadium-esque menu and everything. So it's slower, significantly, because you have to wait a few seconds for both an ending credit menu and an opening battle menu. To choose your Pokemon, it takes a few seconds. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
I get it, but it just adds up. And after having done this once already, I kind of just want to get through it. So after every battle, you get a continue if you perfect it, meaning you don't lose a Pokemon. So it's very stadium, if you remember that. Where you battle, yeah. It's literally just, now they're literally just stadium. They already straight up ripped the first 2 models out of Stadium 1 and 2, generation models out of Stadium 1 and 2. Now it's straight up stadium. With an adventure-ish kind of style, because you actually can move in this mode. But all you're doing is going up the platforms. That's it. It's the same thing as what I already did, except added menus. It's a little slower, but it's generally the same thing. That and they asked me if I want to quit this adventure twice. It's so annoying. The stupidest thing I think is when I walk to the next battle, they literally ask me if I want to continue or not. In the main story, it was originally hitting A because they made it, or you hit A, I think, to continue. This, they've reversed it, so now I gotta hit B. Because they made it so, do you want to quit your adventure? And yes is the top option, and the other one they made it no the top option. So now I have to hit B, so now I gotta fucking fight that. Because then, after I beat a battle, they give me the continue, like, thing. They also ask me if I want to quit my adventure, which I have to hit A to confirm no. Or do I want to continue? So fucking annoying.
It sounds really annoying.
Yes, it is. So one of these times, I wouldn't be surprised if I did quit by accident. They also don't have the saves in this one, so that immediately already should have tipped me off that I was able to save in the main story. But, whatever. We're already on 21. Let's get through it.
I'm intrigued by this new season of Apex, but it kind of sucks. I'm still having to do these challenges to unlock characters I already have. But I'm only doing it because, like, if I do all the challenges, I get a legendary skin for one of the characters. I'm
Hmm.
like, fuck it, why not? It's pretty much a free legendary. And also the demo for Final Fantasy, it's somewhat short considering how big it is, but apparently we're gonna get more. Like later on, they're gonna give us an update, so we're able to play with the main party.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yum 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 yum.
Jiggly slut.
This is gonna be tedious having to survive this week's circles of this character. The few games I've played, I get bent over and raped by the time I land.
Damn.
I got look at my last game. I was playing the healer Lifeline. When we landed, we got rushed by a party. All I had me was just a little pistol. I
Mm-hmm.
pistoled the two, knocked them, and the last one just came rushing at me, meleeing me. But I meleeed him back, and I was able to kill him. I gotta get my teammates.
No.
I got you, buddy. Don't die on me.
Whoopa.
No. I got shot from behind. Well, 4th place is not bad.
Oh.
Intro.
Chicken.
I just got a loot pack, but it gave me crap.
Shame on that.
Price gonna be so tedious. I answered IT 10 ring closing that year. And that was 2, now 8 more to go. That's oh, that thing's gonna get destroyed.
What?
The little bug.
Oh, yeah. I am a bug.
Even though like what? Even though like aren't like bug moves somewhat effective against psychics?
Yep.
Most of the time, bug Pokemon are just weak.
Yeah.
I think the only decent ones is what? Just Heracross, Pinsir, and Scyther.
E.
Oh god damn it! Somebody else picked the fucking black guy.
How dare they?
I just want to get this over and done with. God damn it! It's so annoying. Suspension challenge. Yes, no, motherfucker, you're something go through.
Yeah, that's how I felt about the other one, too. It didn't have the menus where you select your Pokemon, but it had that you want to continue every battle. It's like, damn it. Yes. I'm doing 100 floors. Plus, there's the 10-man... There's the break room every 10 people. 10 battles.
What's the break room for?
In the main game, you basically got coupons to trade for TMs and items, and you got your Poke Center, basically. Which is that and your box, which your center isn't really needed, you're healed, but nonetheless they have that. And then this, they just have the guy who gives you coupons or whatever that's it. They don't have anything else. No save, no Healy.
Yeah.
But it makes sense they had a heal, though, because Pokemon Mount Battle is also a Colosseum challenge, and I beat it, so technically I kinda 100%ed it, and I'm on my way to doing the rest of it now. I could go do the end game, like the last tower. It's called Relgam. It's where I fought the final boss. You could fight them again, but they have a third Pokemon to make up for their Shadow Pokemon. Or another Pokemon to make up for their Shadow. Other than that, their team is generally the same, and they just offer money. So it's not like I'm getting TMs that I'm not going to use anyway out of it. So I just feel like not doing that. I feel like that doesn't offer anything besides money that I don't need. I did all the other ones just because they do offer TMs, and it's part of... to me, it's part of 100%, obviously. And I've already did Relgam once for the story, and it's useless. Bad enough I'm doing this twice. That makes up for it. To be fair, I still don't remember all the Poke Stadium shit. The menus, choosing your Pokemon. I don't remember if I did single battle or double battle. I would assume single battle is significantly faster. That's why I chose it. That'd probably be in the 30s or 40s by now if they didn't have a menu. Literally, it has like a intro theme that plays when the menu first pops, so you gotta wait for that. And at first, it may seem like I'm nitpicking, but it adds up.
Oh, I'm sure you're not nitpicking it.
Yeah. When I get impatient, I start bitching about every little thing. Like when it comes to certain RPGs, animations after a while really get on my nerves, or you know, anything that can delay a certain thing, especially when you're trying to do something. So like going through like the do you want to continue? Do you want to continue? Yes, God, that and this. Every win and every new battle is just... I get it. What? 100 times? 200 times? 200 times for the do you want to continue or suspend your challenge. You're asking that twice. So that's 200 times right there. Plus that the menu, the one that's in the Pokemon's battle menu is with A. The one they use to progress the tower is B. Fucking game. It's that stuff that I nitpick. But yeah, no. It may sound like I'm just nitpicky and kind of like a crybaby, but after a while I get impatient. I'm not as bored as I got you to talk to. And Fractal Fox with its bouncy foxes. It's kind of cute.
I got one to join sooner, but I had to hear that stuff. I was kind of like...
It's all good.
Let that game for a little bit, because when we got home, I was just kind of like just laying here trying to warm up, and I got sidetracked with the new season of Apex.
No, that's alright. I was sending love to people anyway, and it took me a bit to set up. And then when you jumped in, I was only 10 battles in or so, so you didn't miss anything. Bouncy Fox. It's kind of cute.
Now it's a whole new season. Now I gotta focus on playing Apex and getting the battle pass maxed out again. I'll never forget how bad I felt asking the mom for like $20 to get the battle pass for this game.
Yeah.
But as long as I keep maxing out, I keep on buying the next season. It's kind of
Mm.
nice how it pretty much gives you back the in-game currency you used to get it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You have to fight.
Banana guy. Banana guy. And I'm honored to beat you. Jeez, that's a long fucking time for me for every intro. It's like 3 seconds or something stupid. It's a little more than that, but still. Ah, what a hoot.
No. God damn it! I got killed or retired from behind.
Damn. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm not the best with this character. I just want to get this over and done with. I'm still like worried about this. I'm not calling.
Alright. Billy! What's good? How you doing? I hope you've been good. Kicking ass. Chilling. Killing. Taking names. Oh, controller, please. Can I grab my controller before stop fumbling it like a dumbass? I love all of you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Sending some refresh lurk love. Kaboom! Geodude. Oh yeah, because I fucked your brain up, dude. Skull fucked your mind.
Alright, hello.
Hello.
I am back.
Nice. I'm back in the volcano. Fun fact, seeing as I'm fighting it, another thing they fucked up. Smeargull's model in this is actually his shiny model. So his normal model is his shiny one. So if you were to get his shiny model in this, it'd be his normal model.
Huh.
Yes. His tail is red normally as a shiny sprite, but they made it that his normal model in this.
It's like, isn't his normal
Green.
spray? Yeah.
Yeah. But in Colosseum, his normal is red.
Huh.
I also... Why did my music just stop? You also capture a shadow version of him, so that's another another reason why I made more of attention to that. But yeah, and I don't know if you outright see the Pokemon shiny at all. I don't know if you have to wait until you transfer them to a different game. But either way, I know you can get shinies from them. My phone is being sexy.
No, I finally Smirnoff in Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
And I know that his tip is red with the shiny.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know why they fucked that up in this. I don't know what they were doing.
Because I know, because like usually in Gold, there are some Pokemon that are considered like extremely rare to have, in like a certain stat or shiny.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, it's Pokemon Gold, so like most of like the really rare Pokemon are certain the shiny like Oxygen Pokemon or Team Pokemon.
Yeah.
But Smirnoff is just rare in general, because like I think it's mentioned before, the only way he spawns is when you take a photo of your Pokemon, of your buddy you're walking with. There's a chance that he might photobomb the photo. If he photobombs it, he'll spawn on the map.
Yeah.
And it's not always a guarantee that's gonna happen, it just like happens at random.
I don't know what Game Freak did and them did, but whenever they must have fucked them up back in Stadium, because that's the same model and they ripped that from Stadium too. Because I think they did that to focus solely on Gen 3, which would have been new models entirely. Unless they used the same modeling they did for Stadium 1 and 2. But for the first 2 generations, they used the straight-up same animations and models and everything. And it's evident with this battle menu also. Yeah, it's definitely not something I noticed as a kid, but it is something I notice now. It is lazy. I don't care, but it's noticeable. So that probably is, though, something they fucked up on Smeargle back in Stadium 2, though. I would have to go look.
But can you just like Google Smeargle Stadium 2 sprite?
Model.
Yeah.
I mean, still, it's probably the same. I'm seeing mixed of both. I can't tell which is the norm and which is not his shiny, but I'm seeing both. Also one with blue. Yep. Stadium has... It's the same, because it's the same exact model from in this game. Yeah, that's very lazy. Then again, a lot of the colors are off in these games anyway.
Makes me wonder, did they get a small budget to make this game?
It wasn't fully made by Game Freak. It was developed by someone else or another company entirely. I don't know if they're part of Nintendo at all, so I would assume yes. Because Game Freak, I don't know how much involvement they have in this. I'm sure a lot, but but there's another company called Genius Sorority, I think it's called, that developed this. So whatever hand they both had in this, besides cutting models from Stadium 1 and 2 to save themselves on budget, but also to focus Gen 3's models, probably was a smaller team, considering the models and the animations of this game do not look good. But the game is good. So I want to say yeah. Considering Game Freak is very small themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah. Because all I know is that the title screen shows Game Freak on there, but it says developed by Genius Sorority, which that I knew. But I don't know how much involvement Game Freak had in development. Besides, like, obviously with modeling the models, maybe. I don't know if Genius Sorority did, like, the story and whatever else, drew the animations for everything that's in this game, such as your character and all the other characters and shadow stuff. I'm not sure if they, I don't know what they did, but either way, they fucked up. With Smeargle, though. Whoever did Stadium back in the day, they fucked up. With Smeargle's color.
Like the one thing I wonder are the sprites. I haven't really been paying attention to the Gen 3 spice, but the Gen 3 spice, I guess, are they better quality or are they like the same shit quality
They
compared
look
to the
they,
Gen 2 spice?
off just a casual glance, they look the same to me. They might be the same. It's just there was no Pokemon Colosseum 3. They might be made in the same engine, just more from the ground up rather than straight ripped. I don't know. That's the feeling I get from what everyone says. I haven't really looked, nor do I care enough. It is just fun to talk about and think about. I have nothing else to do with Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just funny looking back on these old games now and seeing how much I actually see Stadium in it. And it's not just that, it is Stadium. Which isn't a bad thing. Like I said, this game at least has an adventure mode, which makes it more fun. This, not so much. But it's not as bad. But it's one of those things like in Stadium where when it gets really rough, it's either if you don't like raise your Pokemon more competitively, you're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah.
That was the whole reason. Like, I know I use the rentals because as a kid I'm not doing that with my main and didn't really know much about it. I still don't. I'm better at it, but I'm not really great with the meta. There's a lot that I don't know, move-wise and everything.
All the bitching I did in Stadium 1 trying to get the Pikachu mini game on yellow.
I've never done that to this day because I've never beaten the game with my own Pokemon. I've beaten all of round 1, which is enough to get you the Dodrio mode with the rentals and Mewtwo, so I was happy enough. I came close to beating all of round 2, but I never could. And then for Stadium 2, I could never make it to my rival. But I had fun with those games. They were hard, though.
Doing a lot of the mini games in Stadium 2. Do you remember much doing the actual like Stadium itself?
I did a lot of Stadium when I played it more solo as a kid, but I definitely have many hours on the mini games with my friends, with Anthony and everybody. A lot of that was before me and you really hung out.
Oh, I know.
I'm just saying, like, yeah. Unfortunately, me and you would have done a lot of Pokemon growing up like that if we grew up together like that, but we didn't really hang out then.
We just started hanging out like around middle school.
Yeah. That was Anthony and Alicia and everybody. It's crazy how they weren't really into Pokemon, and then I saw that. I saw everyone get into Pokemon and then fall off of it because they weren't like really that big into it.
Yep.
It's crazy how all of the Anthony and Alicia and all of them, they went from like liking Pokemon, or at least some of them did, liking video games in general. Some of them still do. Anthony still does here and there, and then like skateboarding or every hobby that I've done that I've gotten out of, they all fell out of. It's funny. And then I have you and a few others who were just stuck with games.
Yeah, I'm a gamer through and through. I'm not somebody like to go likes to go out there and socialize a lot.
Yeah, that's the same. I get tired from a lot of that. You can see it on my streams at the end of the day too. All this talking does exhaust me. I hate being like work, man. Like everyone, like
Yeah.
it's. I don't know. I don't like being annoyed or picked on, but it's not like I'm not like pissed about it, but it's like it's stressing me out because I'm an introvert and I just don't want to deal with it. I'm just trying to work, and it makes it harder for me to focus my job when some people are talking to me enough as is because I'm bad at multitasking when I'm talking. Bless you. But when I have people annoying me when I'm just trying to be, serious or making a conversation, and then I got someone talking shit or just being annoying or whatever and just making things harder for no reason, it's stressful. And that tires me out.
I still with you, Brett.
Mm-hmm.
People are losing their minds with it, like coming Apex of the season, because like they were saying, "Oh, you're gonna get free these red shards that people are able to get actually like for those special like bragging rights for the heirloom for like these new mystic skins that require these red shards.
Yeah.
And sure enough, it's a fucking lie. It's, you know, it says it's free right here. It's locked behind this little end shop. In order to get these shards, you have to pretty much get every single cosmetic item in this like shop thing.
Mm.
And means actually spending money on these if you don't have the crafting metals for it.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like fucking EA will lie about that.
Oops. Shopcarvana.com.
I put my glasses on and hopefully get a good game with this goddamn black guy.
Mm.
Yeah, 57 kills for him, and only 3 wins. Big 9th place. Nothing. Just look at his face. What am I doing here? whose bright idea was to give these fuckers those Sid eyes from fucking Ice Age? Like the Granny there looks normal. God, today's the Lunar Spotlight Hour.
Remote. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. You guys are amazing. Stay amazing. Don't ever change. Unless you want to. But don't ever change. Excellent. It's weird not hearing Supply call me Palpatine or something. Kadabra.